up, homies? It's your man's Coach Smeta. We're coming to you live from our PS3. It is currently year 3, week 2 of our Gonzaga Bulldogs restricted Dynasty. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Last week, we took one on the chin. A&M, very, very, very good team. We saw the effects of the sliders. We moved them up to 100, both pass defense and rush defense, and we felt it. Mac and Myles Garrett just had our running game in a box. Passing game was tough. They're really good in the back, defensive backfield as well. Not a lot of holes back there, and we just weren't able to really generate the type of offense we needed this game. I felt like we played pretty good defensively. I mean, we missed some tackles, but it was mostly, momentum swings that just kind of resulted in us getting left behind by a superior team. And we learned that we can't be sloppy. We had the 2 turnovers, both of them, bad reads, poor execution, whatever you want to call it. We'll learn from it though. Get back to what we do, which is running the ball inside and throwing the ball opportunistically. Let's just say that. This week, very familiar foe, former conference rival San Diego State. The one team that we played twice and have not beaten. But big difference. First thing, if you've been paying attention, if you've been following along, no Donnell Pumphrey. He's gone. They're a new cast of guys. Marcus Stamps is the new guy. They've got a Rashad Penny transfer from, I want to say, is it Bama? I could be wrong. I could be a dirty liar. They're definitely not as strong as when we played them last year, but they're still solid. The main thing is we're pretty much on par with these guys. We recruit against these guys, and man for man, it's a pretty even matchup. Looking at their offensive line, the guards appear to be where we want to try to get our good matchups. We got Morris. We've got we can send Anna up the middle. We can run some stunts with Hunter and Ware to try to really just stress their offensive line, not get pressure without having to blitz. Defensively, just looking at them, I think we can, especially compared to what Texas A&M had. They're a team that we can attack, especially vertically. We will take our shots, provided we can get the running game going a little bit, try to get another safety down in the box. If not, we're going to have to take advantage this game more so of the underneath stuff and just kind of be patient. Use Hunter, use Marshall underneath to soften things up, and then of course try to hit them upside the head with Payne and our running backs. But that's the initial game plan. Of course, anything can happen and we'll change and try to adjust to it. But yeah, that's what we're really going to try to establish against the San Diego State team, because we have to beat them. Tail of the tape, our loss last week has Herbie feeling San Diego State. Hey man, it is what it is. So far, no injuries for us. They have not played a game this year. We are their first opponent. We had the loss to A&M last week. It is what it is. We may see them again sometime down a year or 2 from now. But for right now, we just got to take that on the chin. We were okay. That the rushing game, the run game averages look okay, but you take away the 15-yard run. I think we had an 8 and a 15-yard run. You take those away, and we were just running into the walls. Receivers will be much more involved in this game. We'll try to get them going earlier. Defense was actually solid, considering that we put them in 2 bad situations. Defense was pretty solid, and we're gonna hope to get after the quarterback again. Just keep attacking, keep getting him off the spot. I don't want the quarterback in the pocket just pat. I want to at least make him within 2 seconds move to the left, to the right, get him off balance, make a tougher throw. That's pretty much the game plan. Go get this dub. San Diego State, let's get it.
Inside the stadium now for a live look at the final moments of warm-up. The energy starting to build as we get closer and closer to kickoff. The fans are ready to go, and we're ready to tee it up. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up.
Our line. It's second down.
Run, we there.
at the 34. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Yeah, we just want to be there. We're gonna play a lot more.
He's got an opening.
Okay. Really? Man.
Great execution on that option play, and they get a big gainer on 3rd down.
Okay.
They can rip holes in a defense.
Wow, he really wouldn't go make the play. I didn't want to click on because I didn't know which way he was going to go. But he really did not want to go make the play.
And he's tackled at the 2-yard line.
There we go.
The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss
There we
of
go.
1.
At least we hold him to 3. A couple of dumb plays. I don't know what we were doing out there. All right. Oh wow. Okay. This is what's going on. So we're throwing a slant and throw the ball 10 feet over the. Okay.
Holds a field goal lead.
See what we're doing. We want to make this unnecessarily hard.
Fires a bullet out to the right.
Okay. I see what we're doing. We want to make this. Okay. I even moved him out there. There was only one guy who ran deep. Okay. All right. I see what we're doing. We're just gonna not be good. By not be good, I mean we're gonna be terrible.
Well, let's
We can't throw slants without.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? People would be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
From the 49-yard line. 1st down. Slings it.
What?
And they make the stop at the 48-yard
Both
line.
players. What? Dude, I know I put the sliders on 100, but what is this? This dude is like, he literally just like slid. Both players didn't even target him.
Upcoming here.
Here we go. 390.
And then we dropped it.
Hit the
Okay.
ground, incomplete.
All right. So we get a decent pass, but you know, yeah, we drop it. We just want to lose. When did Marshall get hurt? This is gross.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Oh my God.
He's to the 40. Knocked out of bounds. That's the 45.
We are
This
absolutely.
back might need a breather after that run, but when he comes back, just give it to him again.
We have absolutely come out home game, mind you, and pissed
1st
down
and
our
10.
leg.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Well, he's making immediate reads.
That'll bring up 2nd and
Okay.
2.
Now he pitches
Good
it.
tackle.
Good penetration by the defense. That's a loss of 1 on the option.
Oh man, because we wanted to give up a touchdown there. We really wanted to give up a touchdown there. If I were there, I'd go for it. I wouldn't be attempting this 52-yard field goal. They missed. Okay.
Drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time.
This is all bad.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second.
I don't know why he's running
Makes
stuck
it
in the
out to
mud.
about the 43.
He's had a couple of good runs already. If he's running normal, that's a touchdown because we were going to get that edge and they were not going to catch us. That was not supposed to be outside in.
At the 45-yard line.
I wanted to to square him up and then get the inside out juke, but it's okay. We got good positive yardage.
That'll bring it into the first quarter of
That was a
action.
dumb
San
first.
Diego State's got a 10-point lead.
I can handle them being better than us. I can't. Look at what he really overthrew him by 10 yards on a slant. Can't tell what defense they're in, so we're gonna attack whatever it is.
And on the throw, he caught it.
Almost didn't have time to throw that shot.
A heck of a play by the receiver.
Offensive line did not protect.
The emotions of college
Dez got hit
football.
on the
This play
throw.
was definitely an emotionally charged play.
I want to throw into this. I really do. This is pretty much all we can do. Gotta wait for it. He had to go get it because we were inaccurate again.
What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
But having 7 in to protect gave us the time. Some kind of blitz.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 2-yard line.
He's taking advantage of it. All right, we're good. I'm actually gonna just force this because normally I don't because somebody usually breaks through. Yeah, I knew they were gonna go to goal line. Are they pinched? All right, let's just force it. Let's just.
And he's
we
in
got
the
it.
end zone. Touchdown.
Normally, like they get that entrenched animation where like the center gets swam immediately and then somebody shoots the gap.
The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
One thing I can think is they pass committed.
Offensive lineman just pancaked the defense.
We'll take 6. It's our first home touchdown of the year. I like it. I like it.
He makes his way to about the 48.
I do not understand. Like we're there and we're not there at the same time. I don't understand.
And he's tackled at the 16.
Yeah, our zone defense has been bad. We're getting out of zone right now because we're not playing it well at all.
It's the 9th play of the drive. The 10. That's a great tackle.
I was gonna say that better not be face mask. Yeah, we're just not playing zone well at all. They keep attacking us in the middle of the field. We're not even there.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And he's tackled
Wow,
after
we
5 yards.
arm tackled him? Dude, that is...
Touchdown, San Diego
Okay.
State.
Oh, this is driving me crazy. This is really driving me crazy. It could have been picked off.
We've got
It was that
3rd and 10.
inaccurate.
Ball on the 28.
I think they're giving us that shot out there. Oh, they're giving us this shot. Okay. Yeah, you can only cover so much.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows
Yeah,
that
that's
he's
safety
viable
on
not
the-
only as a
on the
blocker, but
far
as a
left.
receiver
Jeez.
as well. Nice catch.
I like how tough this is. Like I like how I can't just abuse them, but I'm not liking
45-yard line.
the stuff
It's
we're
1st
doing.
down.
Ooh, is this 0? This might be 0. This might be time for Payne to just go by somebody. I'm throwing it.
He airs it out. He caught it for the
I had to
touchdown.
slow down so that the defender would like slow down with me. Cause I know if I get the rack animation that he'll catch the
Every
ball
time he
running.
throws the ball in this guy's direction,
But
something
the
big
look at this
seems to
pass.
happen.
Why is
I don't think
Deisering?
you can find a quarterback in the country who wouldn't want a guy like this on his side.
We have plus 90 aware, like plus 95 awareness. What? 87 like, what is going on?
10 yards to go. Ball on their own 25. San Diego State holds a field goal lead. Run away and he'll lose yards.
But we're not going to play bump because I don't want to give them the opportunity to run by us. Like, complete passes in front of us. Yeah. This time I'm going to put Morris in the middle.
Makes a grab and steps out.
That's okay. That's okay. Because they're going to have to do that like 4 or 5 times. And we only have to win that once.
First down, 10-1.
Oh, no, we were...
Caught him, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled.
I was so ready for the run.
Bulldogs will use their first time out of the half. Taking back a yard.
We got lucky that he panicked because I think he had the guy running the deep cross, but he decided against it. Wow. That pass was inaccurate as hell.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's at the 30, and he's tackled in the open field. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who won
in quarter, so this kid could really end up with a big game.
Run him over. Okay, couldn't run him over, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, so we got points. We've got 2 timeouts, I'm not going to change it.
Or take off and run with it.
Just get the tie and erase a terrible first
And it's
half.
good. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Bruins arrive at today's game ranked 20th. The Bruins take to the air to strike first with a touchdown. The Bruins have the edge, 7-0.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese.
Oh boy, it's times like this I wish I had I was using my webcam. I don't want to use it yet. I'm gonna update the software I record with. Dude, we're so inconsistent. Last week I didn't think our zones were that bad. I just think they were good. This week we're not even covering. We're standing in place and watching guys run through zones, and we're not carrying anything. We're not reacting to anything. If I'm not on it, you know, we're not on it. And so I don't know what we're gonna do with the zone. Man, yeah, they beat us on an out route, but they're only gonna do that so many times before we start jumping those. So I mean, man may be the way. We'll still mix in zone just because we don't want to be one-dimensional, but we got to focus on sitting in these gaps because nobody's gonna shed. Like we're not shedding. We're shooting gaps and missing tackles. So now we're gonna have to just focus on covering gaps, and hopefully enough guys cover their gap and we can rally to the ball. Because for whatever reason we're bad at tackling and playing our assignments. So unless that improves, we're going to be in a dogfight. I think we can move the ball against them. It's still tough not being able to run the ball. We're not running the ball well at all. It's the same thing. Like there's an average. We're averaging 6.4 yards a rush. That's not the mean. Like you take out our 2 best runs and our 2 worst runs, and it's a lot of nothing. But cliche, we're going to keep on fighting. So if you're still watching, you haven't hit that like button, like, comment, share the video, and sub if you aren't already. We've got a tough one ahead of us.
Ready! Green 95! Green 95! Check, check! Spider! Spider! Check, check, check!
We have to be able to win this.
He sails it long. Completes. It's the junior. Tackle at the 16-yard line.
That's not something we normally do with Marshall, but I think that was cover 2, and they bumped their safeties down and didn't reroute our slot receiver. And he just ran by the safety.
From the 3-yard line.
We don't really have a numbers advantage, but that safety is so far outside on the left that I think we can get in.
And he's in the end zone.
Yeah. We didn't have to deal with him. We were able to get in before he could get involved.
Really?
I didn't pass commit, so I don't know why my safety is just staring at the guy, run towards him. I showed man, ran man.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 46.
Yeah, way to get in there. Way to get in there. I think the running back completely missed him.
Right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He passes it. Picked off by the senior.
Ramon Fuqua. Jamon Fuqua.
That he shouldn't have made the throw. And that's the thing. When you're under that kind of pressure, it takes away that 1 split second.
That's a huge play.
The area so you know where it's a safe
Got me
throw.
slobbing and stuff. Man, we have not.
1st and 10.
That's a good play. That's just a huge play. I've got nothing else to say. Okay.
Decides to slide.
Like I said, we use Dez like Andy Dalton, like TC used to use Andy Dalton. Every once in a while, we'll bring out the read option just to keep them honest, because yeah. Can we get to the 2nd level?
Up the middle for a nice game.
We're on a bit of a roll here.
Quick throw to the receiver.
All right, Keith.
And he's in there.
You had to make up for all that. And then, I'll be honest, I'm rarely late on that play right there because the reads are simple. If it's zone, throw the out. If it's man, throw the curl. And I temporarily brain farted. But Dez's ability was able to save me. And then Keith, who caught the ball and then took another like 3 steps backwards, then turned upfield. Another screen, we're on it.
He's tackled immediately.
You gotta go away from the screen. We're on the screen. The only thing I'm not really on right now is the read option. That's because I just don't think they'll run it.
Inside the 47.
Alright, what's the formation? Help on McDonald. I'll help on this side. Oh, wow.
He's under pressure.
Ha!
And that'll make it 4th down.
It was a good hold by the defense.
And
on
put him in the
3rd
dirt.
down. Now
Hey,
their punt
man, you
returner
know,
will
it's
get a
football,
chance
you
to
know what I'm
make something
saying?
happen.
Young Morris. And they're generating some A-gap heat. Whoa.
Well, it's one thing to have speed.
We're gonna attack it,
It's
dude.
another thing to have an idea
I'm done letting them
what
think
you're
it's
doing
okay
and how
for them to do
attack
that.
the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done
Just
an
go get it.
outstanding job.
Stay in bounds. Oh, you! I'm not gonna call him an idiot because he did go get the ball. Like Dez did his job and threw it out there. You don't need to throw 4-3 speed. In Payne, we got the rack animation, but he put that right foot too far outside. I don't know if that's cover 2 or cover 3. Oh, pancakes?
He's at the 20, the 10.
I just saw, I think our left tackle, I think I saw Fred Hunter. I think I saw, how many pancakes was that on the left side? We've never done that. We've never, 1, 2.
He had his sights set on the end zone,
And then he went and got a safety. He'll turn up. Fred say, my block rating ain't worth a damn, but I'll do it. Oh, they ran counter right into it.
At the 26.
The blockers
That's
tried
one of
to
those
sell
plays where
misdirection,
they
but the
actually
defender stayed home and made
cover
the
the
play.
assigned
That's
gap,
the kind of effort
and
a
he
coach likes to
just
see
shot
from his
through and ran
defense.
right into the running back. Screen, we're on the screen. Yeah, they had to throw it away.
Gets rid of it, and they're going to have to bring on
Give us the ball back.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't.
Good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate
All right, so
that
we got
here.
This
we're in 11
quarterback right
personnel.
now is
They
in a
matched
rhythm,
up
and a lot
with
of that has to do with his
nickel
preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
So, yeah, Johnson was having a so-so day running the ball, and then we hit the oh, there.
Let's go. Stang Ray 90. Stang Ray 90. Check. Snake high.
The junior makes the catch.
Okay, one dead leg.
What a move.
Oh no, no two dead legs.
Around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Back to the 3 high.
Right. 80. Ready.
He gets
Oh
to
wow,
about
take
the
somebody with you,
31-yard
Womack.
line.
Okay, so that's Womack's had a couple of big runs.
The Bulldogs with a 3-touchdown advantage.
Bro,
Check. Big dog.
Caught out of the open. He steps out at the 11.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
Let's go. Red 68. Red 68. Check. Snake high.
Tries to scramble, but he's sacked.
this guy's getting rerouted. I'm not ready for them being rerouted.
Field, they'll try for 3 points. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Aggies come into the game ranked 14th in the nation. We've got a tight one going on here. Texas A&M leads it 3-0.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. The defense was able to stop this offense short on 4th down last time. Let's see what they do this opportunity.
Hey, remember, you don't have to go for it on 4th down. The last time you had the football, you went for it on 4th down, and you didn't convert.
That's got to be a tackle.
So if you move the ball into your
Finally! I didn't mean to make that noise. That was involuntary,
this
but
offense just can't afford to be getting hit with a turnover bug.
3-5 schmikes all day, all night. Finally gets rewarded. And who got the recovery? Hunter? Yeah.
Ready. Green 95. Green 95.
Throwing left. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Had to like guide that one. Good sideline catch by Payne.
1st and goal from the 1. Expect to see something straight up the middle.
200 jet. Ready.
You know, Nessler trying to Tony Romo our plays, but it's okay, bro.
Touchdown.
That is what we do.
This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
Now he's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked.
Hunter
The
again.
smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique take care of his offensive linemen. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of
expecting
relationship
bench.
this quarterback and his offensive linemen have after that.
Yeah, they ran bench.
He's on the run,
That's where.
and he can't escape again.
If they keep putting pressure on him like this, he might start to look to get rid of the ball
Uh-oh,
quicker,
my
which could
bookend's
very
starting to-
possibly lead to turnovers.
Look at Morris forcing him out the pocket. That's funny because the first 2 years, Ware has been forcing guys into other people's sacks, but now he's got guys like Morris and Hunter, and these guys are now. Okay, we're gonna bring ncaa.
He wants it all.
No.
Very
Okay.
quick tackle there because this kid had some space.
Let's give some credit to the big boys up front. They held off the blitz just long enough.
Is that play? Like he can actually turn under the quarterback just in case they run the smash concept. He held on. I'm tired of them holding on to that.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards.
They're running into situations they should not be holding on to the ball.
It's first down. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
He made the
Makes
throw.
the catch and look out. He gets hit out of bounds.
He was able to make the
About
throw.
3-yard
Like,
line.
look at how he makes this throw. Look at the position he's in.
Makes it first and goal.
My man is eating grass, bro.
And he's level at the 1.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Yeah, we'll stay in sting pinch.
10th play of the drive.
Damn it!
Win it, but they haven't quit yet.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for
like
getting
I
the ball
shoot
into
the
the
gap,
end zone. That's
and
what we
the
saw
gap
right there.
It's huge. I do my job, shoot my gap. But we don't get the result on the play because the guy beside me gets blown off the ball. Like, what? Come on.
And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, the Bulldogs 48, the Aztecs 24. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit.
Well, we finally did it. We finally beat San Diego State. And the game didn't start off looking like it was going to be that way. It looked like we were going to struggle to defend the run and struggle to get any kind of stop, struggle to run the ball ourselves. But we did kind of struggle to defend the run. We got on top of them. We scored, man, how many points was it in a row? We went on a 28-0 run, something like that. Forced a couple of turnovers and just kind of separated from the game. Still weren't able to really run the ball. I mean, like I said, it's average is one thing. I'm more concerned about the mean. I want our mean to be 6-7 yards, not our average, because we have a big run play and then a bunch of small run plays, and then on 3rd and 5 we can't get 5. That's what my run game needs to be. 3rd and 5 we can get 6. That wasn't the case today, but it was good enough because the passing game went off. They weren't able to guard Payne. I think Payne and Marshall almost had 100. We were almost able to get 2 guys over 100 yards. They just weren't able to cover us. They went to that Iowa State 3 high safety with the 4 eyes, and it's really hard to pass into it, and it's kind of weird running into it because you don't know if they're sending somebody. But we were able to just be patient, and our patience turned into big plays. Like we out-patienced them. They tried to be conservative defensively, and we were more conservative to the point that neither one of us was more aggressive. One of us was just less conservative, and we were able to get big plays. That's kind of what separated the game. Big turnovers, big plays, passing, running. We weren't punting the ball, and we weren't turning the ball over. That first turnover, that was just that pass was so. I know the first couple of passes are inaccurate, but Jesus, that was bad. That was bad. Deisering made up for it though. Almost 400 yards passing, 75% completion percentage. Had the 1 sack. It was 3rd and long. We were trying to wait for something to develop downfield. It happens. Running backs, pretty solid. Womack, I think at one point was like 9 carries for like 20-something, and then ran off a couple of big runs. Johnson had the long one where we had the all the pancakes, 6 broken tackles. Okay. I don't believe that, but okay. Receiving, like I said, Payne goes off. Marshall, Hunter had a couple of big receptions. Everybody was just, kind of contributing. San Francisco had the drop. It was bad timing for that drop. We really didn't need that at the time it happened, but it was okay. A couple of pancakes that weren't recorded as pancakes, of course. Defense. Let's see if our rules happen. Anna, leading tackler. Our 2 safeties. This is not good. But a lot of this was in the first half. Eanes and Moore are both playing a lot of deep coverage, so that's not good. Then, the next 2 guys, cover 2 corners. You know what it is. Sacks, we're getting to the quarterbacks. This is what I like to see. We're getting sacks, we're getting tackles for loss. Finally forced a fumble and got a pick. So, could have been better, but 360 yards, 24 points. I'll take that every week because we know what our offense is capable of. We saw the worst of our offense last week, and this is much more what it can look like, which is 48 points, 581 yards. That's what our offense do. So, we got to get ready for our next conference opponent. Non-conference opponent. I got to get more consistent, man. We just got to figure out, starting the game off, how to not give up big plays early. Because our adjustments are fine, but giving up the big plays early is what puts us in holes and forces us out of our game plan. And we don't want to be out of our game plan. We want to run the ball, even though we're not running the ball. We want to still threaten to run the ball and then hit you with big plays over the top. Pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. See you next video. Cue the falsetto.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe.